Explain, Mr. Mosquito.
So it's pretty much you do this.
Yeah, I get it. So is there like a little air vent that I can fly in through?
Yeah, sure. You fly into an air vent.
Okay, do I need to roll pilot or anything for this?
Nope.
Or stealth?
It's fine. You're in an air vent.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going to try to get into his office.
I released you in the office.
Yeah, you're in the office.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to find some place inconspicuous to kind of park it, like something it'll blend in with so that I can watch him when he comes, so I'll have a good view of his face when he comes to his desk.
So you guys are just going to wait in his office?
No, I'm pretty much going to be wiping the handle because it's like, ooh, better clean the handle, and then move on.
So you're cleaning while you wait for this guy to come back? Okay.
Try to interact with him and pick up some of his mannerisms so you can impersonate him better, is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you wait about an hour, and eventually the leader comes back to his office. He's a pretty young guy, wearing a business suit. He has black hair and looks like your typical Southern boy. So he sits down at his desk and pulls up AR windows, and he can, read the latest reports in peace and decide what to do.
Did that bird just whistle at us?
Yeah.
But it didn't listen.
So in your janitor disguise, as he's coming in, I'd say, just ask him a couple of questions, something generic like, if, tell him that the floor is wet, or ask him if he was the one who asked you to fix his chair or something, just so you can see how he talks.
Yeah. Just careful, sir, the floor's a little wet. Something like that.
Okay. He's like, thank you. Should you be in here?
I was just cleaning the door up, sir. I'll be right out.
I see. What's your name again?
Sir.
You can make up a name.
Richardson, sir.
Good. Keep up the work, Richardson.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, he waves you out. Alright, so you're just trying to get more information? You're going to leave him in the room, or what? What's the plan?
Secretly, his mop is actually a gun.
Secretly,
I'm going to say that in the janitor form, you should kind of try to blend in, maybe find a place to hide out so that you can be in there and ready to run interference once we snag the thing. And I'm going to leave the drone in his office for as long as it takes to get a good, set of camera images of him. And then I'm going to try to have it escape.
To the janitorial closet. And John just died. Oh, wait, he's back.
There he is.
Yay, John's back.
So what should I roll for that?
And he died again.
So stealth, I guess.
What are you doing again?
I'm going to have the drone spy on him in his office and get a detailed portrait of his face and his appearance with the cameras. And I'm going to have the Technomancer use that to construct a better disguise of him.
Okay.
Hello.
If we have time for that. We have a couple more days, right?
Yeah, you can make a better disguise. While you're in there right now, what do you want to do though? You don't need to make any rolls for that. So while you're in the building as a janitor, what do you want to do? Now you have taken pictures of the guy in his office.
Once I do that, I'm going to have the drone fly out and leave the facility if I can.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Face?
I'd pretty much be scouting out places where I could possibly hide, say, the janitor's closet. Just getting familiar with the building a little. In a very subtle way, like not trying to draw too much attention. And not skulking around like an idiot.
Alright. Do you have the survival or navigation skills? Face, do you have the survival or navigation skills?
Looks like I don't. Yeah, I didn't balance this character quite right.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's like, hey, first Shadowrun character, what can you expect?
Give me a logic plus willpower roll. Is that your roll? 4 successes? Something is beeping.
Yeah, 4. You got 4 on the new roll.
Okay, great. Alright, you can memorize the layout of the building.
That's Kendall messing with the
Kendall.
Okay.
I'm trying to fix it.
Kendall, no.
So how long do you spend trying to memorize the place?
I can't hear the GM now.
I'm trying to fix that.
There you go.
Okay, everyone stop touching anything.
How long do you stay to case the place?
Well, it would be really expeditious for a janitor to leave before shift is over, so end of shift, be leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you can sneak back in there the day of the run, so you can run interference.
Yeah.
Maybe
knock out that executive guy if you can corner him and take his
knock
comm
out
link.
the exact. Well, knock out the exact. Knock out exact. Take clothes. Take face. Avoid the security cameras to lock him in a janitorial closet tied up, and then pretty much become him.
Okay.
You know what would be good for that? One of these stun patch. It's like a little slap patch that you put on somebody with neurostun in it. I think it's in the core book.
Why do we not have those? So many kidnappings could be easier then.
Yeah. Trank patch. You can get them from rating 1 to rating 10. And they're like, they inflict stun damage. It's not that great, actually. You may just want to get like a, just KO the guy conventionally,
It's like choke him out.
Rayu, give me a perception plus intuition or etiquette plus charisma roll, whichever one's higher.
Perception plus what?
Intuition.
I think the charisma one would be higher.
Okay, roll it.
Dang, I think would that be at a -1? Why do I not have etiquette?
It may be part of another group.
It is. It's if you have the social. Let's see, what is it called? It's part of the influence skill group. Do you have that?
Apparently I don't, which is weird. I thought I did.
Well, roll your perception plus intuition then.
No, this is going to be the greater one.
Okay, roll that then.
2 successes.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting etiquette. That's kind of the skill
yeah.
you need to have as a base.
Mm-hmm. How much karma does it take to get a point in etiquette?
Only 2.
Wow, I should have spent that already.
Okay.
So, yeah. Yes?
Give me a reaction plus intuition roll.
Uh-oh.
Oh, cover's blown. Abort.
Alright. So you go around a corner and like there's 4 security guards with tasers there waiting for you. And they're looking at you. And they start to advance towards you. But you're ready for them. You're just really quick on your toes, I guess. So you're not surprised. So let's roll initiative.
Wait. On the Matrix side, my sprite hasn't seen anything, right?
Right. This isn't a Matrix thing. They eventually figured out that he was there. Just some security guards figured it out, and they're gonna jump
Just
up.
making sure they're not trying to hack him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. But I might not have updated my ability. It is 1d6 plus... Where does the 2 come from, I'm wondering? I got...
Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Your initiative score is your reaction plus intuition.
Okay.
So they must both be 1.
No, actually... no, actually. React 8. So why is it still at 2?
It shouldn't be. So 8 plus 1 is 9. That
No,
will let you go
striking
first.
I need to just change this real quick.
Okay.
I accidentally saved this before I got all finished with it, so it's not completely fixed.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, could I have my Ford Americar waiting near this place to pick him up?
Are
not
you
with me in it.
inside the extraterritorial zone?
No, at the edge of it.
Yeah, sure. It's a long run, though. It's like a mile run.
Oh, crap.
It's like running.
Mm-hmm. So that's what you're doing when you're running away?
So it's
I have an idea. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
It's going to be throwing the bucket at them, or really spilling the water and then just fleeing. Run down the stairs. Click.
Okay, so you're running out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me give them a roll to see if they fall.
The almighty janitor.
So 2 of them fall down, and 2 of them are chasing you down the stairs.
The almighty janitor wins again.
Let's roll initiative.
At least partially.
Fight them with a mop?
He spilled his bucket on the floor.
So cool. Did he bring any weapons with him?
I don't know, did you?
Would it have gotten through security?
Probably not.
If it was a holdout pistol, it might have. Do you have a holdout weapon?
I have 2 Streetline specials.
Oh, that's a stealthy one. That's all composite.
Yeah, I'll probably get through.
Mm-hmm. And I also have the broom.
The broom. You still have the broom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm trying to remember the system here. It uses initiative passes, correct?
Right. So you got the highest initiative, so you go first. And then they go, because they're lower, in order. After the first pass, everyone takes a -10. And anyone with a positive initiative still gets to make another action.
Okay.
So you're running down the stairs and you go first. There's 2 security guards still chasing you.
Okay. I kind of want to just hit a guy in the face with the wet part of the broom, but that would just be stupid. And I actually don't have melee weapons, but pistols I do have. Toss broom behind me, pull out streetline special.
That's a simple action, I think. So you can do something else.
Let's see, simple, so that would be... And that'll be me just firing. It's like aim at one, bang. Streetline special, point and click.
Alright, so you're shooting one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This would be reaction plus pistols.
I think it's agility, isn't it?
Yes, it's agility plus pistol.
Oh, so that would be... Okay. I almost put down 77. That would have been funny. 76. Literally a bucket of dice.
1 second. Okay, one of the guys drops to the floor to avoid your shot, and just barely you miss. The other guy is going to chase you. And attempt to attack you in melee with his stun baton.
Let's see, dodge was put into gymnastics, correct?
Hmm?
I think so.
If you want to dodge, yeah, it's gymnastics.
Okay,
I
good.
believe it's...
Although I don't know... Yeah.
It's intuition plus reaction, I think.
Yes, intuition plus reaction.
Well,
The
that's your standard
gymnastics
defense.
only comes into it if you take a...
-5.
Yeah, -5.
Okay.
If you take a -5, you won't get to go twice.
Okay, so what was the defense again?
Reaction plus intuition. Which I believe is an 8 for you.
Yeah. And I get a tasering.
Yep, he tasers you. Do you have any armor?
I don't believe I do. Well, unless I was wearing, like, the action was closed, but that wouldn't help.
Not really.
So, for all effectiveness, no armor.
Okay, 1 second. Oh.
bad things.
Okay, you take 1 stun damage.
Just one? Wow, that is a very weak taser.
He rolled really bad. Okay, you get to go for your second action phase now.
Okay. Again, firing and then running. Pretty much fire at the taser guy and then run.
Alright, hold on a second.
You can shoot twice. Because it's a simple action.
Yeah. So, pretty much shoot it. Let's first shoot at our...
You only get to make 1 attack action per turn.
Yeah.
Is this a single shot weapon?
This is SA.
Semi-automatic.
So a semi-automatic, I believe, has some burst shot abilities.
You can fire a semi-automatic burst as a complex action, or you can shoot to make 2 single shots. Each is a simple action. But they'll start adding up recoil.
And I didn't have anything for that, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot then run.
Okay. You're at a -3, so make your attack roll.
Also, I'm pretty sure that that moving does not take up an action in and of itself.
Right. I think if he takes a sprint action, it does.
Yes, if he takes a sprint. So I guess he is.
But that would be a complex action, so we can't do that.
So I might as well just shoot twice then.
You already shot once. You can only shoot once per action phase. You have 2 simple actions per action phase, but you can only use one of them for an attack per action phase. So you only get to shoot once, unless you take a free action to do multiple attacks.
I see.
I guess you could make a multiple attack. But then you couldn't run. Let me double check that.
I say just sit down and cry.
Yeah, it's just gonna be shooting.
eventually.
Alright, so if you want to take a multiple attack, you have to split your dice pool between each of them. So you could roll, if you had 8 dice, you could do 4 and 4.
Well, I have that. However, I'm at a -2.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
So yeah, I'm just going to shoot, then flee!
Okay, so make your shot.
I just did. Got 3 successes.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, he can't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, I'd misunderstood the rules about multiple attacks.
Alright, he managed to knock the gun out of the way. And you can run away, but he's still after you. He didn't shoot him. Roll initiative again. Was somebody saying something? I think something?
I was thinking, I don't think it's probably changed from 4th edition. The way it used to be was, I think Twisty was right. Like, you could shoot a bullet as a simple action, and then shoot another bullet as a simple action from the same gun, and you only really worry about recoil. The multiple attackers thing or multiple attacks thing is when like a gun adept, usually, I mean anybody can do it, but if you're like dual wielding pistols, John Woo style, because the way it used to be is if you had like 2 guns, you could shoot 4 times in a round, because each gun you can shoot twice because it's a semi-automatic gun, and you'd have 2 of them, so you'd shoot up 4 times. And it got to be a little overpowered because the only penalty was recoil. And then in this edition, from what I understand, the multiple attack thing is for when you're like dual wielding guns. So now you have to divide your dice pool between like your left hand and your right hand, but still both guns get 2 shots off.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. If you'll check out page 164 under simple actions, it says.
Also, page 196.
Yeah. During his action phase, a character may take 2 simple actions, though only one can be an attack action. A character may also take a free action with 2 simple actions. So you use a simple action to be able to split your dice pool between attacks. And the rules for that are on page... I don't know what page, but I wrote them down.
196.
Okay. So yeah, that's how they work.
Okay.
So again, shoot and run.
You go first. You gonna try to shoot him again?
Would I be at a disadvantage again?
No, you're not. He hasn't closed with you yet.
Okay.
So you're gonna make another shot?
Yeah. I think it actually... Yeah. Here's another shot. Bang.
Okay, he drops to the ground to avoid your shot.
And I run away.
Okay. That's his action for the turn. You can hear people chasing you down the stairs, but they're out of sight now.
As soon as he gets out of the facility, can I drive the car remotely onto the corporate extraterritorial place to try to pick him up?
You gotta get through the gate first.
I don't think there's a gate for extraterritoriality. If you just drive on there, you're crazy. They'll let you do it.
Well, they might start shooting at the car, but, I'm pretty sure I can drive him out of there.
Yeah, well, it's like I hop him.
Well, let's make a roll to see if you get out of the building alive.
Yeah. I'm saying after that.
Yeah, but you can't do that. Let me take a look at the skills. Just give me a second. Do you have running? Do you have running skill?
There's a skill for running?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Do you want to use the sneaking skill instead?
Well, I have stealth, so
yes,
that might be the best one.
Sneaking is part of stealth.
Okay, give me a sneaking plus agility roll. That's not a good roll.
Edge.
Okay, you're gonna re-roll that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This would be me re-rolling the entire thing, yes?
Yep, re-roll the entire thing.
Much better.
Okay, they don't find you there. I'm gonna assume that part of that was the wherewithal to turn your matrix stuff to running silent.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll their matrix perception now.
Yeah. Wait, that's from my sprite, right?
Yep. Why don't you, Sprite, take this? 1 second.
Go, Sprite, you can do it. Beat that spider. Go, Sprite, you can do it. Beat that spider.
Your Sprite needs to make a logic plus sleaze roll.
Okay.
Okay, let's get a chant going. Go,
Sprite, you can do it.
Go, Sprite, beat that spider. Go, Sprite, beat that spider.
So, how do I know my sprite's things again?
Your sprite sleaze is 9, and its logic is 6.
Okay.
Yep. So 15 dice 6. Alright.
Sweet.
So the Sprite will keep you hidden from the matrix. And you manage to sneak out of the building. Alright, so you can jump into Americar and let me just roll another so they can try and track the Americar. Okay, Kendall. Roll your Sprite again.
My sprite would only be tracking his devices, not the car.
Yeah, but he's in the car now.
Okay.
I assume the Sprite is smart enough to be able to tell that. Oh
Yeah.
no, the Sprite is tracking the Americar. How many times can the Sprite make this defense roll?
Only once.
Alright, then the Sprite is used up.
Oh, darn.
It explodes.
It disappears into the resonance.
Yeah.
Actually, what happens to the Sprite? I'd like to hear what you fluff it as.
Okay, well, so persona-wise, my persona is a person in a suit with a masquerade little mask over them, and my sprites are just little spiders. So how they die is they just get squished.
It's a you just see it go splat.
But yeah, I know it died, right, or disappeared.
Yeah, you know it's gone. Do you have a link to your sprites as long as you're both on the matrix?
Then I'm gonna jump right in and start helping the defense then.
Okay. Give me a intuition plus firewall rating at -4 for spam.
Okay, so my intuition.
Let's beat up the
is
technomancer.
My firewall. What do you say?
Intuition plus firewall -4.
Oh fuck! I forgot to rate. No, do I have that?
Your firewall is part of your persona.
Yeah.
It's equal to your one of your attributes.
Yeah, I have it on paper, not on this spreadsheet. I'm looking for it.
Actually, now that I think about it, you can't do this because they can't slave the car to you. You can only protect it with a sprite. So
well, I don't. All I need to do is I'm just jumping into the matrix, finding the car, and then going to cover it.
All right, so you're gonna be counterattack. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what was your original idea for what I was doing?
I thought you were gonna try and block their matrix attack, but you can't do that. I realized.
Yeah, counterattack and get the guy who's trying to track us while I peel out of there.
So go ahead and make a matrix perception roll instead. Give me your computer plus intuition. And Twisty, can you give me your matrix defense roll? It's a willpower plus firewall.
Yeah, firewall for my comlink is hold on, I'm gonna look that up. The willpower is 3.
Okay.
And I should have written this down. Let me go and write this down.
Kendall, you managed to find the Decker that's doing this.
It's a spider?
Yeah, it's definitely a spider.
I am a spider. I'm here to protect.
Yeah, I really want to take all the aggro off of the car.
I'm rolling 7 dice.
So how are you going to take your aggro off the car? What's your plan?
Deck.
You're going to try and break his deck?
That would be kind of stupid.
I'm just going to start hacking.
Sorry, you're just going to hack him? You want to get marks on him?
Yeah, I'm going to send a resonance spike to his deck.
Okay.
Yeah, wreck him.
Resonance spike. What do we do for that?
Oh, that might kill the guy, though, if he's using hot sim. Oh, well.
I mean, I'm only going to do it for a little bit. So you guys
he'll only have a little brain damage. A little brain damage.
Okay.
It's a complex form.
Twisty, you know that the Decker has a mark on your car now.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so...
One mark is not that much. I'll clean that later.
Yep. Okay, so, Technomancer, roll your software plus resonance. First decide what level this resonance spike is going to be at.
Okay, so you said software plus resonance?
Yep, but first decide what level this spike is going to be at.
Force for magic, basically, right?
Yep, it will determine how many hits you can make. So it's your limit. If you make a level 1 resonance spike, then you can only do 1 hit of damage.
I'm going to go ahead and do a level 4 resonance spike. Do you think that's too high?
Nope.
Destroy his mind.
So make your software plus resonance roll.
Okay, that'll be 11.
And you thought that you wouldn't be needing software.
So yeah, I got 5 hits, so only 4 of them will...
Alright, he managed to defend against your resonance spike. Roll for fading.
How do I do that again?
1 second.
I think
Page 251. You roll resonance plus willpower,
That sounds good, yep. Roll your resonance plus willpower against 4. Okay, you take no fading.
Sweet. Yeah, so did my resonance spike go through?
Nope. He managed to defend your resonance spike. Next turn. Next turn, he's going to try and take the car again.
Uh-oh.
He got 4 hits.
Can I do full matrix defense?
Yep.
Let me see.
Did you want to take an action, John? Are you even like able to? Maybe you're in the car.
No, I had no idea where I was. I figured we were.
Okay.
I have no idea where I was.
Okay,
if
you
I'm
could
in
have
the
been
car
in
or
the
the
car.
apartment waiting for them to come back, or
It's
what?
up to you. You could be wherever you want.
It's just supposed to be a scouting mission.
Yeah.
Where is everybody else? Like,
I think Kendall is Technomancer and is in his house.
Yeah, I'm in the condo.
Yeah. And Dark is driving his Americar. And that's Twisty, our rigger. And
yeah, I guess I'd probably be. I'd be.
Oh, I got 4
Technomancer,
successes.
Keeping an eye on things.
Sorry, where are you, Delmar?
I'd be with the Technomancer, keeping our base of operations safe and keeping an eye out.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
if he's in a trance or something when he's online, I'd want somebody to make sure that, to watch his back while he's doing his matrix stuff, just like somebody should be watching me if I'm out in actual space or whatever.
Okay, great. Twisty, make a piloting roll too, just to be sure.
All right.
You did take a full defense action. You might crash.
Oh, is that the car's pilot roll or my? Oh yeah, I think it's my pilot roll.
I think it's yours. I think you can make a full matrix defense and still make your piloting roll.
Okay. 15d6 over 5. Oops. Dang it. And the limit is going to be 4, I think.
Oh, great. You're fine.
Oh no, it's boosted to 6 because I'm jacked in.
All right, you have no problem driving with making matrix defenses apparently. Technomancer.
He didn't get another mark on me, right?
He did not, because you got 4 successes.
Do this.
All right, Kendall, are you going to try and make another data spike?
From my past experience with the Matrix, do I know if that's a good way to get someone to come out and fight me in Matrix combat?
I'm sure it is, but he does not even know you tried unless you succeed.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and do that again.
Okay.
Beat him up.
Beat him up.
Insert quote from Fisk from Double the North Star here.
Alright, he does still not notice.
Okay.
Roll your fading against 4 again. You succeed again. Okay, next turn. I'll do it one more turn.
I'm doing full matrix defense again.
Okay. Roll it. Oh, he gets another mark on your car. That's 2 marks. He's going to keep trying for another turn.
If he gets 3, I'm in trouble.
Yep, if he gets 3, you're in deep shit.
Okay, so I'm currently on white. I'm running on full silent. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's not targeting you. You're just in the car. Go ahead and
Wait,
what do you want to do now?
Can the face use his comlink to give a leadership bonus to the Technomancer's attempts to mess this guy up?
You just hear a loud shout. Do it!
Yeah, sure. Roll it. Make your leadership roll.
You know, doing some, like a guy in movies. Get this guy off of us now before he blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Okay.
Drop him down.
You get one die to your roll, Kendall. Whatever you want to do.
I just set me up in Overwatch position. That ought to help.
Hey, if you're not going to use it, if you're not going to do anything else, get the marks off the car.
Me?
I should have remembered that at the
Okay, what's your action, Kendall?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking about me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to throw... So is he still attacking the car?
Sorry, what?
Is the spider still attacking the car?
Yeah, he attacked the car this turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to throw in another spike at him.
And you get a extra die.
Yep, you get +1 die.
Oh, why?
Because you got yelled at by a face.
Oh, sweet.
He has a leadership bonus. He can help you.
Ooh, 6.
Nice. Well, what was your level? Still 4?
Yeah.
Alright. It still does not work.
Wait. The 4 is for how many of these hits? I thought that was for damage.
No, it's your
Kendall,
limit. You can't roll more than your limit.
You should make it 6. I mean, that way you take physical damage if you fail your fading check. But I mean, it's worth it in this situation.
Yeah,
man.
I kind of want to make it 6 because I thought that was just how much damage I took.
Oh no. Okay, so okay, that's fine. It's 6. So you get to do damage to this guy.
Okay.
You blow his mind.
I think this is my next hit.
Go ahead and roll for fading while I look this up.
Okay.
Literally, you blow his mind.
Ooh, I failed my fading by 3 hits.
Okay, so you take 3 stun damage.
Cool.
Actually, I hate to say it, but I think it's physical if 6 is greater than your resonance.
No,
What's your
not
resonance?
It's not. 6 is his resonance.
Oh, sweet
Yeah.
then. So stun.
Yep. Alright, so what happens? He takes 1 box of matrix damage with no chance to resist. So he's hurting now. That's going to be physical damage because he's hot sim.
His deck is probably heating up right now.
Yep. He's pissed off. So next turn.
And it's like the little fan and it gets louder and louder.
Yeah.
It's not a mysterious blue smoke yet.
What I should have done is I should have sent me and a sprite after him just to throw a bunch of distractions at him.
That could have helped.
Do you think I would get any bonuses if I threw like 6 sprites at one guy while hacking?
He would take penalties, I think.
Yeah.
Is -1 per time you were attacked. So if you waited for your guys to go, then he would be at like -6, and then you could make your roll.
What I kind of want to do for the drone is I want to make 6 hacking sprites and send them all at him at the same time.
Okay. Do you want to do that now?
Make the sprites?
I think that takes too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what are you asking me to do now?
Okay, so he stopped attacking the car. What do you guys all do?
I'm going to start cleaning off that mark.
Okay. Twisty, what do you do? You're getting out of
Can
there?
you hear me all right?
Yep.
Okay. Should I roll another piloting roll? I'm trying to basically, take some unusual shortcuts and like maybe go into a subway tunnel or something.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, make that roll to remove marks. I don't know where that is.
I got it.
And then after that, I'm going to use the complex form cleaner a few times.
Oh yeah, is that the
clean
one?
off. That's not for the mark. That's for my Overwatch.
Why don't you just reboot?
Page 239.
Oh yeah, I'll reboot after this.
So after you erase this mark, you reboot. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your computer plus logic.
Logic is 5, computers 4.
You do not succeed in removing the marks.
Okay. I guess I'll do it again next turn.
Alright, roll it again. You remove one mark.
How many are there?
2. You remove the last mark.
Sweet.
And now you reboot?
Yeah, I'm gonna click the little mouse switch.
Okay, he was trying to trace you, but the trace failed because you went offline.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna try to do that.
Okay,
And Twisty, are you still online?
Yeah. I'm, well, I kind of have to be if I'm rigging the car, right?
Yep. If you're rigging in the
Actually-
car, you have to be online.
I think I might jump out and let the face take control of it if he can. Can he drive?
Can he?
Who?
So,
Do you have any driving
what do
skills?
you think my track record has been on this thing?
You're used
can
to letting the
drive.
car drive itself, probably.
I can drive. It's reaction plus pilot groundcraft.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's not like combat driving, I think you're fine.
Yeah, so it's pretty much okay. It's like morph back into a different face and drive off.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to jack out and let him control the car.
Alright, one
You know,
second.
they're actually taking the fact that your face can change faces, ironic statement, fun pun, rather calmly. But then again, it's like, it wasn't this big dramatic reveal.
You rolled badly.
Well, you showed us before. I mean, my character would probably just assume it's something
No,
he's
I
doing with nano paste.
No, he
I
didn't show it you before.
Oh,
You've never heard of anybody able to change his face.
whoa. That's pretty weird.
It's not in any of the books.
Maybe my guy hacked the fixer's files earlier to get data on all of you guys.
Who's your guy? Who's talking?
That's
Tekra.
Kindle.
Kendall, you wanted to hack the files to do what?
Yeah, I assume that like earlier I may have like snuck around in the fixer's files and searched up on all these guys.
Okay, what about it? What do you want to know?
So I was wondering if I that would have made sense if I would have done that, so I would have known he would have this weird thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean our fixer?
Honestly, since Kendall had helped with the creation of the mask, I think that he would
you were
know.
like, oh, help me change my face, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, how else would he have done
Sure.
He
that?
knows now, but doesn't mean he knew
Before.
before.
It's like, hey, can you
It kind of
make
happened
me
in
facial
Delta.
data and vocal data on this guy?
Yeah, can you like model this? Make a computer model of this guy. And then all of a sudden you were that model. He's like, what the hell? He
Okay,
didn't have to
so-
specifically program it for your hardware. He just needed to
Yeah.
program this model.
We've escaped.
So yeah,
from
once I
right?
saw his face start changing, I was like, I'm out, and went to bed.
Okay. I have a suggestion for our face. Something, a trick you might do. Since we've got, if the Technomancer can program a better image of this guy in charge of the program. So these guys know that somebody's been infiltrating them now, right?
Yep.
I'm thinking we can use that to our advantage and have you appear as the executive of that, you know, like bound and gagged, you know, or like in your undershirt, like you just escaped from a closet, and try to make them think that they're executive, you know, that we successfully replaced him. You know, it doesn't have to stand up to scrutiny just to give them, you know, give you some immediate credibility and order them to send the response team to a false location while we get away.
That sounds like a good idea.
Like, do it from a public comm link, like you just broke out of a basement where you were tied up.
All right.
Okay, so let's look back to our first goal before we take the drone, right?
Yep.
We have the flight path. We have an Ares employee, right?
Yeah, we got his face.
Okay, we're getting the rigger's equipment. Our last thing we need to do is the second hangar.
Yeah, we need to find a safe house in the Badlands or the slums. So let's start
So
rolling.
I guess we all
I might have a few.
be searching all of our contacts for.
Yeah, I might have a gang or contact that could work on that. It's one of the
Me
local
too.
gangs.
Alright, let me look for the contacts. Using contacts.
So,
I have a
yeah.
blogger whom I know just tons of information.
Yeah, I'm actually going to talk to Road Rash. He's a friend of mine.
Okay.
Really horrible.
It's like...
name.
Let's start
like
with
you
John,
see-
actually, because John has been quiet for a long time. We
That's a
haven't
good
got
idea.
him. So, John, do you have any contacts that would be able to help?
Johnny boy.
Do you know any gang contacts in the area? Or anywhere in the area?
Okay, so gotten back to the apartment with me and the second master?
Yeah, they get back, no problem.
Okay. And what happened, guys?
Fun stuff.
A little bit of excitement. I thought it was pretty cool. It was fun, while our Decker was fighting their Decker, and I was driving out of there and trying to activate all the defenses on my comlink at the same time. What a rush.
John, where were you?
Okay, so what's the game plan now? What are we doing?
All right. Here's what I need you to do. Do you have any contacts with the gangs around here?
Me and Twisty have been developing our relationship with one of the gangs. Don't feel quite comfortable, getting them into a lot of trouble with Ares at the moment, though.
The Handsomes, yeah. We don't want to mess with them.
Okay. All right. I can talk to one of the guys I know. He's an idiot called Road Rash. That should tell you a bit about him. Pretty much
And what are we trying to do?
Pretty much as Face is talking, he's kind of more. His face is kind of slimming down into this kind of skinny, pasty white dude with a prominent chin, long, lengthy limbs, stuff like that. His arms are just a bit thin, and he looks kind of like a ganger now. Anyway, I'll talk to him. Kind of like a ganger without tattoos, and still dressed in an Ares janitor's uniform. The hair just doesn't fit at all on that guy. Anyway, I'll talk to Road Rash. I'll see if I can get any help there.
What
right.
exactly are you looking for? What kind of help are you looking for from a gang?
Just locations so we can hide the drone.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Twist?
Alright,
Preferably big enough for us to work.
Are you guys still want to be in the city or outside the city?
I think I'm leaving that part up to you guys.
It's like Kendall is just...
Nah. The hangar's your guys' job.
I would say probably out in the Badlands, because they'll, they won't have as many forces around to come after us if they do happen to spot us. And, they'll have to worry about running into gangers and stuff. Although I guess we will too, technically. Anybody have another idea?
I totally am down for the Badlands.
You're what?
I want to use the Badlands, yeah.
You want to? Okay, cool. So let's do that.
So in the Badlands? Okay.
So
By the way,
what do we roll?
when I'm wearing this face, you can call me Zenti.
Okay. Zenti.
Yeah.
So you
When I'm
contact.
wearing this face.
I can't even see your real face, bro.
I know.
Alright, so you contact Road Rash. You want to describe what Road Rash looks like?
Let's see. He can be summed up in 3 words: big, stupid, and orc.
Ah. Okay, so
Which, to certain people, the orc part is redundant.
he
So
wouldn't
yeah,
like that.
well, he's kind of dumb, but honestly, he's crazy. I mean, his name is Road Rash.
Alright.
What do you expect?
Yeah. Alright, so you contact Road Rash, and he is on your AR screen. Do you let him see everybody else?
Hey, Jummer, think you could do a little favor for me?
Road Rash is like,
I'll make
Yeah.
it worth your while, bro.
Alright. What kind of favor do you need?
We need a hideout out in the Badlands. You know, nice place that we can just settle down,
Hangar.
hide some stuff in. It's big stuff, bro. It's big stuff, brah.
You're like, yeah, sure, I can help you out.
Thanks,
I know it's an
brah.
abandoned place, but we don't have any security there. You have to provide security yourself.
Yeah, I think we got that covered though, brah.
He says, Alright, we can help you. What are you offering?
What would we
Down the
offer?
line, maybe?
Hmm?
Favor later?
Yeah, you want to owe him one?
Hey, dude, I'll owe you one for this one.
Okay.
I'll
He
give you a
says,
little cut. I'll give you a little cut off the profits. Is that okay?
that'd be great. We always need money.
Yeah. Thanks, brah.
Get
I
some more.
appreciate it.
Get some more red paint. Damn it.
Oh yeah, that red pen.
All right.
Hey, you got the flames on that thing yet? Brah?
Dude, we just paint flames on top of the flames.
Sweet, brah.
You should
Can't
see
wait
it.
to see. I can't wait. See you soon, man.
All right.
Adioso.
All right. He sends you the AR and logs off.
That guy seems
Okay.
pretty cool. We should hang out with him sometime.
Yeah. Here's what he talked about: flames, motorcycles, and flaming motorcycles. Sometimes poetry. You don't want to hear his poetry.
Ouch. Okay, maybe not then. Okay, I think we're ready to make our attempt now, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, first we need to
Okay,
get
so I'm.
Sorry, John. Can you speak up a little bit? First, we should what?
Oh, that was me.
That wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I think first we need to take care of security of this hangar.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to secure it?
Can we get how much money? Oh, we don't have time to roll any more availability stuff. Is the problem?
If it's under 1,000 credits, you can. You have one more day.
Oh, Can
I'm
we do one of
thinking
those little?
we just walk up the place, figure out what it's like, have a plan for security.
Maybe
I
get
can
Road Rash and the boys to maybe get Twisty to pay Road Rash and the boys to guard it a little.
You want to bring Road Rash into this?
No, we don't want them. They're gonna want, they're gonna want, they're gonna
They're
become
going to
interested
want
in
to
this
paint
thing.
flames on the drone,
Damn straight they will.
which honestly would
I
actually
mean,
look a
I'm
little.
fine with that.
It wouldn't. The stealth camo wouldn't work if it was covered with paint.
We'll just make it so it only looks like fires flying through the sky.
Nice. I approve. He would approve also.
Yeah.
He would probably do it
hey.
for. He would probably do it for free if we haven't tried a thing like that.
We can get.
So what I think we need to do is we just need to get over there. It sounds pretty run down, so I guess we'll lock it up, clean it up a bit, get kind of a protocol in order. I can hack all the nearby cameras
Okay.
this day, I just put some marks on them and get them ready so that when we move in, I just pull up all the feeds of those cameras so we can watch it.
Okay. You guys go out there and check it out.
Yeah, let's buy some mag locks and some micro cameras if we can, which are
Okay.
both fairly cheap, I think. Let me look those up real quick.
Yep, because I was going to say you go out there and check it out, and it's not even connected to the Matrix.
Sweet.
Wait, there's no Matrix connection there?
No.
We're gonna have to bring a satellite link.
Oh, you do
I
have a
don't wanna be
satellite
there.
link, but
Yeah, unless we bring a satellite link, I don't want to be there because my guy gets all techromancers kind of get like a weird buzzing in their head if they're not in there.
It's like
Matrix
just driving over to the building. It's like you guys hung over.
okay.
We can keep the satellite thing in the helicopter.
So if you stand on the roof, there's a link. You can get the satellite link without any equipment on the roof. Once you go inside, there's nothing though.
Let's just get a data cable.
A cooler, a little umbrella, and a folding chair and put it on the roof.
All right, sweet. Oh wait, what the heck?
I'm going to recommend that we basically just get some mag locks for any of the doors and some micro cameras, because that's probably all we'll have time for availability-wise.
Yeah, I say we just throw down $500 to $1,000 on gear and place it all around the place.
Yeah. If we can do that. Okay, micro cameras don't have an availability, so we can get as many of those as we want.
So we just cover the entire building in micro cam.
I say the entire floor needs to be made out of micro cameras.
Let's get like 5 of them. So that'll be 500 million. And then maybe like a rating 2 mag lock to put on the door.
And actually, it's a hangar, right? So there's a giant door to let in the helicopter.
Pardon me?
It's a hangar, so there's a giant big door for the helicopter, right?
I kind of imagine it being like more like a skyscraper that's kind of been busted up.
Like an old garage or something. We're probably going to have to land the helicopter near it and then wheel it in.
So what it is there's this old building, and there's some sheet metal on top that you could pull off to land in there, and then pull the sheet metal back over the roof.
Okay, that would be
okay.
So we got our new hangout, guys. Hope you like it.
Okay,
yeah, so we were. Did you hear we said we wanted 5 of those cameras?
Yep, that's fine. Mark, somebody pay for them.
I'll do it.
Okay.
So it's going to be like 600 total?
Sounds good.
So 440.
I actually have a spare mag lock already.
Okay,
How many do we need?
So do you hook up everything to the global grid by satellite? Or do you make your own WAN?
I
Wide area
say
network.
hook it up to the global grid so I'm able to access it
Okay.
anywhere.
Okay.
And then I'll be responsible for defense of it.
Alright. Somebody make a hardware plus logic roll.
Okay, and I also actually there's a shop in the Chinook now.
Oh, never mind. I do not have hardware. So
I don't think we got the shop.
I bought it.
Twisty,
Yeah, but we haven't.
you're
Yeah.
the only one with hardware, so roll hardware plus logic.
Okay, that's going to be 7 dice, and I have a kit, so no bonus.
Well, we just need to set up the shop in the...
Yeah, it won't. It's not a high threshold. You just need to get 1 or 2.
Okay.
It's just to set up this stuff.
Oh, dang it, I'm always...
So this is probably an old shop.
3 success.
It's probably an old factory. Like, they may have built, like, car ornaments or something here.
3 successes.
All right, that's plenty. You get the all the cameras and all the network cooked up. You use one of
None of
the.
the cameras are just facing a corner. Ideal.
So now all the cameras are radiating a matrix. So, do you put any cameras inside the building?
I
Or are
think
they
we
all
need
that's
one
fine.
wherever we're going to land the
So you have
thing.
them inside the building, watching the inside of the building, or do you have them watching the perimeter of the building?
I
Perimeter.
think a bit of both. I want at least one where the helicopter's going to be.
Okay.
We don't
So
need it inside because we're going to be inside.
Okay, we'll
Right.
have to
I have a
pull stuff
drone also.
though. Some
Can-
asleep at some point, some keep up for watch.
okay.
So yeah, all of them outside.
All of them outside. Okay. So there's no matrix inside still,
Okay.
but there's
we
a
need to
matrix
slay
surrounding
them.
the building.
Well, can technomancers use data jacks? I guess he doesn't have a data jack, does he?
You guys have one wireless data tap for sure.
I have 5 data taps actually.
They're wireless
Okay.
data taps.
Mm,
The way I use data taps is I actually just touch the item.
No, you need to jack in with a data jack
Well,
first, and then
Why didn't he just?
Hmm?
Why didn't the technomancer just stay near the helicopter? It's emitting wireless.
Sure, he can stay there in a helicopter if he wants.
but no lawn chair.
So, alright.
So let's go get the thing.
So you have everything set up, you know where the
Oh,
you know where the
wait,
thing
I want
is.
to slave all of them to. We should slave them to the deck of the rigger.
Rigger doesn't have a deck yet.
I only have a comlink.
Okay.
It's rating
Uh,
5, so I can have 10 things attached to it.
How well secured is it?
It's firewall 5. Not great, but not bad.
It's better than whatever the cameras have, so let's just slave it all to them.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have all 5 cameras, and the helicopter is 6. I got 3 drones, so that's 8, and my gun, I guess. So I can fit that all.
So that's all your stuff. Nobody else's stuff.
Yeah, I'm not. Everybody else, you're gonna have to protect your own cred with your comlinks.
I can't slave anything, but I can always just keep watch over things.
Yep. Does anybody else have
Well,
anything
you're a Decker.
cyber?
Why can't you slave things?
I'm a techromancer, but you don't.
Yeah, that's their weakness.
What you don't know, but he just asked you in character.
Oh, that was in character? I want to say I have all my things slaved. I've taken up all the slots.
Alright.
Okay.
God, I'm scotch free. I turn around and go, yeah.
So does
Yeah,
anybody
I-
else have stuff that they would want slaved? I mean,
Uh,
John has an iPhone.
It only has 2
Historical
slots.
piece of
Yeah.
ancient technology.
I guess there's 4 players, so one is the rigger, one's the technomancer. He doesn't need anything. John doesn't have anything.
Nope.
The face probably has lots of stuff he would like protected.
uh,
Lots of cyberware. Do you send all your cyberware into offline mode for the mission?
Most of it-
Why would I ever turn it? Why would I ever turn wireless on?
Some things give you bonuses for wireless. Like if you're using a smart link, you have to have your cyber eyes and wireless.
Yeah, but I'm not using it quite yet. And besides, well, if you give me a rifle, maybe, but
Okay.
I'll pretty much just be screaming at you through the comm link.
Okay.
Actually, would I be able to have a pair of binoculars and watch from afar?
Well, do you guys want to watch from afar, or do you want to
Actually-
all be on the chopper?
Actually, no.
Well, Warren,
I remember
me
the
and
original,
John
yeah.
going to be on the ground.
Who won, John?
Kindle.
Okay.
Wouldn't I
I
pretty
thought
much?
me and him were going to be on the ground, and we would kind of be the crash team if needed.
I'd pretty much be the distraction. Like,
Oh yeah, John's a distraction. I'm the crash team, and I'm also defending.
No, I mean I'll be the pretty much the executive.
Yeah, the double bluff plan.
Oh,
Mhm.
sorry, I'm confusing John with the face. Yeah, the face will do that. John and the rigger will be up in the sky. Um,
I say John should be in the sky, yeah, because he can look out the window and mob mind people.
yeah, he can throw some magical crap out windows. The only thing I'm a little bit afraid of, but I guess okay, so I'm going to be in the hangar and I'm going to be passed out in AR. I guess
Okay.
while I'm hacked,
You realize you're going to be at a huge penalty because you're like 2 or 3 miles outside the city.
It's going to be
oh,
noise 5, I think.
okay, so
With the
what
satellite
would
link.
I, just being in the city, how would I have less noise?
Yeah, you don't. You'd have to deal with the noise rating of the city anyway. I think because you're hacking there.
Would there be less noise if I'm in the chopper?
Um,
Definitely, I think, right? Because, I mean,
yeah, there
unless it's a
would be.
sound.
I mean, even if the noise rating for distance starts at 100 meters, and 100 meters is about the height of a skyscraper. So if you're going to be, even if you're like in your house, then you'd still have a noise penalty because you got to reach. If you look at the map, let me load up the map in Google Roll20. So you're around here, and you want to hack in over here. So that's a significant distance to be hacking.
Hmm.
That's far more than 100 feet. So if you're in the chopper, you're going to
Uh,
be at like at least a -3. I mean, if you're in your
eh,
house, you're going to at least an extra -3 than to being in the chopper.
entonces,
So being in the
I
chopper, I'll be a bit closer, so that'll at least give me a little less
Yep.
noise. Cool. I'm definitely going to be in the chopper then, and what we can do is if the plane crashes, one of us can jump out of the helicopter and parachute down there.
Okay. Do you have parachutes?
but you have to
No,
choose which
just send a
one.
spirit.
Yeah, we'll do a spirit, I guess.
A Spirit? Okay.
And
Should I
does the
buy a
helicopter
parachute while
come
I'm
with
at
some
it?
parachutes?
Huh?
You need a special skill for that. You need free fall.
Yeah, but free fall defaults. I don't think it's.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I mean,
defaults.
the thing is, if we have to bail out, I'll be in the Matrix, so someone has to push me out.
So it's like, this is Sparta. Ding!
Yeah,
Parachute.
and then I'll be able to jack out in time probably to open up my parachute. Hopefully.
Hopefully
Uh,
not let it come to that.
How long does it take me to jack out?
you would hit the pavement in 3 turns
Okay,
from the maximum
then,
height.
and it takes me one turn to jump out though, right?
So you fall 50 feet the first turn. That's about half a building. You fall 150 feet the second turn. That's the whole building. And then you fall 200 feet per turn after that, which is 2 buildings. So if
Some
you're
of this.
if you're at the maximum height of the helicopter, then you have 3 turns of falling maximum.
Okay, I think it only takes me one turn to jack out.
Yeah, probably.
So I would have two more turns. At the beginning of the second turn, I could pull my parachute and and that would give me enough time to make a safe
Mm-hmm.
drop. Okay, cool. Then
No,
yeah,
that's a backup plan, though. I think we're going to try to do this with a spirit if we can, because
Yep.
that'll be a lot safer.
All right, John. You're the spirit guy.
oh no,
How do
I'm
you want
talking
to
about
do
if the plane gets shot down, then you push me out. Like if the thing's about to explode, I don't
Oh,
want
the
to be stuck in it.
helicopter. Okay, I see
Yeah,
what you mean.
that? All
Well,
right.
let's hope it doesn't come to that.
yeah, but we gotta be careful.
So, John, how do you want to set up the preparations for your character?
Uh, we're going in hot, right? That's the plan now. Like, we're not trying to ambush it in flight. From what I understand, you guys are trying to make an assault on the Ares base.
No,
No?
we're doing what we were doing originally. We're going
Wait.
to get the thing in midair.
Okay.
Someone slapped John for even suggesting that we attack Ares
I
base.
thought you guys had screwed up on the infiltration mission, and we were gonna run at them right now, since they knew we were coming.
No.
I thought you guys were being crazy. All right.
No, didn't you
Let's
hear
just
me? Didn't you
Let's
hear
just hope that they
Didn't
don't
you hear me,
cancel the
bro?
flight.
Mhm.
Didn't you hear me, bro?
They
It'll
don't.
cost them a
God.
lot of money to cancel it, though.
They don't
I bet.
cancel the flight just for one guy.
And they probably didn't even know it was related to that.
For
Yeah.
one
They don't-
crazy janitor.
They don't know. They don't know why they were being infiltrated. I mean, just one guy. It wasn't a real Shadowrun.
It was a crazy janitor with a gun.
Yeah, it was just a janitor on meth.
Okay.
I think he might have screamed a little bit, actually.
So we're leaving. Everybody's in the helicopter except for Man of 1,000 Faces, right?
You want to sit on
Yeah.
the ground alone, Mr. Man?
I would actually pretty much be in the slums now, taking on the guy's face.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're preparing for that. Okay.
Yeah.
And so he can lose them when they come to pick him up, thinking, he just wants to give them a false location to divert their response, basically.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, so for a bit, I kind of just want to know what everyone's carrying on within our gear and how we're going into this.
Okay.
For me, I'm just wearing a suit with a pistol
Mm-hmm.
and strapped into the chair of the chopper with a parachute on.
So
Okay,
Twisty's gear is the vehicles.
She's in the cockpit, wearing like a tight tie-dye T-shirt and some khakis, I guess, which is armor clothing, just in case.
Is the back of the chopper open?
There's a
You
door.
can. There's a ramp, I would imagine. Yeah.
It opens up like those, on TV. It goes. Meow, meow.
Yeah, I mentioned like those military kind of deployment planes.
So Delmar is going to be in a chopper with two people in coats and hot sun. I'm going to say that the helicopter has like speakers on it, so you can communicate with him.
Mm-hmm.
There's also comm.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a. He has his phone. He doesn't
Get
have
some
an implant.
earbuds. Get some earbuds. They're like 10 million.
Do you want earbuds?
Oh, yeah. If I need a comm link for the mission, like I was gonna leave my comm link at home. Like if we need a comm link for the mission, I guess I'll go buy another $100 comm link and and a headset.
You don't need another one, but
I don't want anything with my name or SIN
That's
or
true.
any information on it anywhere near me and on.
so
It's
you have
100
a
million.
so
for the cheap
you
one.
just have a comm link. You're going to run it illegally, not broadcasting any SIM.
No, I have a SIN because I'm a mage.
You have a
I have
SIM.
a SIN because I'm a mage and I'm a registered PI and all that stuff. So normally I'm perfectly legal. But
Yeah, but
if I'm gonna go run an assault again on during a Shadowrun, that iPhone stays in my house.
yes, good. But so
Like,
you go and you buy a really cheap comm link, and you don't put any SIM on
like
it
a
at
like
all?
a disposable. No, I don't. No,
Disposable
like it's just
comm.
it's just a comm link, like a disposable comm link.
But it's not broadcasting a fake SIM, right? It's just not broadcasting any SIM.
Nah, right. It's just
Okay.
no SIN, no nothing. It's just a comm link.
Okay.
If they need to talk to me, like I'll use a freaking walkie-talkie if they need to talk to me. Like I don't care. Like
Oh yeah.
I don't care if
What
it's
is
an
this
iPhone
mystical
or an
walkie-talkie?
old-fashioned like cup on a string.
Okay, so I think we know where everyone is now, right?
Yep. Okay. We still need to figure out what spirits Delamar wants to summon.
The plan is to try to take keep it in the middle of the air still?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to
So
attach.
we'll
By the way,
do,
do I need to roll? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do probably. Well, I'll summon one. I'll summon them one at a time. I'll probably try to summon 3 or 4.
Okay.
Just depends on how much drain I get. So, step 1 is draw all the spirits of air.
Okay.
And let's see. It's a magic plus summoning roll.
First, you decide what level they are.
4, 6.
Okay.
And so yeah.
So I roll d6, I believe. 6d6.
Yeah, I feel kind of stupid right now. I actually didn't buy a comm link.
What? That's kind of weird, dude.
Yeah, you really need one.
It slipped my mind, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly get one.
Alright, you go to the same store that John does, too.
I'm pretty. I don't think they're restricted or anything.
No, they're not. You won't roll for that. They'll be like, what happened to your comlink, bro? And they're like, I'm getting my 6-month new comlink with my plan.
Yeah, the 2-year free phone thing. Oh, did I have enough time to ready up some sprites?
Yeah, sure. Just tell me what sprites you need.
I want 6.
If that's the
Yeah, that's the Spirit's Force. He rolled 6. So that one will fail.
Alright, so then I roll the drain to resist that.
You need to roll verse 12. Damn.
Yeah, better if I spend edge now or later.
Now. Roll it. Spend edge before.
Edge effect.
Huh?
I'm just looking at if re-rolling all the dice is better or
No,
doing.
add your edge now before you roll. Then you can also make the 6s explode. So you roll 1d6 exclamation mark greater than 5.
Okay.
So whatever your edge is, add it to your drain roll, which is.
That's 13.
Man, that bird is either really happy or just really talkative. It's kind of funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is he being loud again?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You rolled 85.
It added it up, and it ignored the greater than 5 for some reason. But
maybe because you added in the
Let's do it this
exclamation
way. Let
point.
me try it.
It could be that you put in the exclamation point and it wasn't supposed to.
Are you happy with that roll?
Whoa.
Alright, you take 3 drain.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it looks like mine got 8 successes. Because it looked like it still exploded, it just didn't do the. I forgot the bracket, so it didn't do the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you take 3 points of drain.
That was 12. And then, so I take 3 stun, okay.
1 second.
Well, we'll try that one more time.
Okay, give it a roll.
So I'd be getting the Renraku Sensei.
That's a good one.
This is another 4/6 spirit.
Correct.
All right, you get 4 tasks on this one. You want to try again?
All right. Yeah, we'll try one more.
Oh wait, is that your drain roll? Let's just say that's your drain roll with success.
Oh no.
I'm also gonna get 2
Yeah.
crappy.
Well, no, I think it has a minimum.
Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, I think
it's
there's
2.
like a 2 minimum.
So let's just say
Yeah,
this
one
roll,
second.
say that's your drain roll. Go ahead and roll again to summon the spirit.
Okay.
I summon you.
Alright, so you have 2 spirits with 4. I'll go ahead and roll drain versus 2 successes. 2 DV, I mean. Alright, so you take no drain that time. You have 2 spirits with 4 tasks each.
We'll settle for that, sure.
Okay. Alright, we ready to go?
Yeah, let's go steal us a drone.
Okay. Delmar, what do you have your spirits do?
Right now they're just hanging out, awaiting orders. Like they're going to be with us.
Okay.
Like I'm assuming when we get closer, we're going to want. Do we have a way? What's the actual plan for getting? Are we going to? Are we trying to put on a remote control jack to take it over wirelessly? Are we trying to attack it out of the sky? What's going on?
We're trying to do the wireless thing. The hacker is going to try to get the canopy open.
I will try.
Or just keep it off my drones.
I need sprites.
Alright, let's look at the sprites rolls for a second.
Well, what I think is I've had like a day off in this whole thing since I've been using my sprites.
Yep.
I didn't have up to 6 sprites, so I was thinking that I can just have in that day have made 6 level rating 6 hack sprites.
Alright, let's go through the rolls like we did for those spirits. 1 second.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it causes fading, so you can't do too many of them.
Yep. I gotta make sure how much fading he does.
The thing is I think I'm saying this was all done like the day before.
Yeah, but you'd still take fading damage, right?
Yeah, but don't I heal over sleep?
Don't you have that flaw that makes it hard for you to sleep?
I do have insomnia. I have to roll that.
Yeah. So let's just roll through all this. We'll say it's the day before.
You're not going to recover fatigue fast then.
Yeah.
I'll just have them low rating then.
Alright.
No, it's probably more effective to have one big sprite than a bunch of weak ones.
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm basically doing a denial service attack.
A DDoS.
One for every attack. Every attack after the first one that happens in the same turn. So none of these guys are actually going to be able to do damage, even if they were really high rating sprites. I just want them to keep doing small attacks while I do the real attacks.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a question. If I use a leadership skill, would I be able to affect everyone? Give them divide the dice up between them? This is just me wondering, or is it just one person?
Let me look it up.
It seems
Wait,
to
why
apply
does
one
Griffin
person in
want
the
to
rules.
beat up? Why does Griffin want me beat up and tied up?
Oh, that was just in case that you managed to get tracked.
Oh.
So you could say that we had forced our way into it and had used your room as a
Okay,
place
you can add to everybody's initiative by using leadership, but you can only use a teamwork test for one person at a time. Page 142.
That sounds right. I'm looking at the chart and everything. Alright. Are you guys going to give him official rank? Is our face officially the leader of this team?
I don't.
Good question.
Well, the thing is, I don't even know if we're a team yet. This just seems like one mission we're going off on.
Okay, so there will be no rank bonuses. That's fine.
Yeah, this I would pretty much unofficially be the leader in this. It seems.
Later you'll become the leader.
Yeah,
he's,
but
he's
unofficially.
not going to get rank bonus yet.
Right.
If we become an official team.
Okay, but you can still make your rolls. You just don't get the leadership bonus.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's roll for those sprites.
Okay. I have a compiling skill.
Yep, you roll compiling plus something. Hold on. We'll take the compile sprite action, which is compiling plus resonance.
Okay, so that will be 511.
And you said these are low-powered ones, so how low are they?
Let's go rank 4.
Okay. All right, so mark down one level 4 as 4 tasks.
Can we just write this in chat?
Okay, put it in Google chat.
That's a good idea.
So, John has 2 air spirits with 4 tasks each. Alright,
And I have one rank 4 with 4. Oh, well, right now I'm actually making more.
Kendall, I need you to roll fading. Roll your resonance plus willpower.
Fading.
Alright, you take none for that one. Let's do your second sprite.
That's really high.
Let's do your second sprite now. Alright, your second one has 2. So roll your fading verse 4.
Shit. I guess I'm going to take 2 things of fading.
Yep, you take 2. Alright, let's roll for your third sprite. Alright. You'll take 4 more stun damage.
Wait, you didn't roll the fading.
I don't think I roll it.
You gotta roll to resist.
Oh.
Hold on just a second.
Okay, yeah. 4 stun damage.
Okay.
No, I don't roll the DV. You have to beat the DV straight out. So you take 4 from that one. So you're at 6 stun damage.
And what's my threshold again?
I'm gonna walk around a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay. The threshold for each of your technomancy skills is twice whatever they roll.
No, what's my threshold for stun damage?
Oh, 1 second. Willpower divided by 2 plus 8.
Okay, that's 10, so I'm going to there. And so I can't recover any of that over the night?
Hold on. Let's roll for your insomnia.
Okay, let me find that page.
I'll help.
Guess who?
Ryu.
No, I'm not the Ryu.
Ryu?
I am
Page 81.
Yep.
I am yet more of his clones. Please save us. We are in grave danger.
Which level of insomnia do you have?
The lowest.
Yeah. But go ahead and roll your intuition plus willpower. You have to beat 4.
My intuition is 6. Willpower is 4. Shit.
Alright, you don't succeed on that roll.
So I think I recover like half of it, right? I think it's half of it.
Hold on, so how much stun damage did you take?
6.
Wait, didn't you mean 10? Did you say 10 before?
10 is my total.
Oh, so you took 6, okay. So... It takes 12 hours, so you will... How long do you sleep for?
I mean, I did this like the day before.
Okay.
Because I didn't really have any job to do that.
So we'll say you slept for 10 hours.
Yeah.
So you recover 5 points of stun damage.
Okay, so I still have 1 damage, and I have 3 sprites now.
Yep.
I feel like that'll be good enough for a little bit of a...
Okay.
Twisty's gonna say, man, you look like you could use some soy cat for maybe some uppers.
I just look at him with eyes. Angry.
Okay, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I was just saying.
Kendall, if you're going to open up a word shop, mute your mic first.
Is that me?
Yeah, you're like making saw noises. That's you.
What is happening?
You're just tapping?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, wait, let me try something.
And it was like sliding against the sheets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, microphones have that problem. If they're built into the computer, they hear everything inside the computer. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's what I use. It's that Turtle Beach, man, Turtle Beach.
Yeah, my guy also slipped in a place with no matrix signal, so he just hates everything.
It's like, yo, brah, you look like you use a hug.
He's going through major right now.
By the
He's
way,
going through what?
What is everybody's in-character name? I know Ryu does not have one. There's Delamar. There's Twisty. What's your character's name, Kendall?
Yeah.
What?
Philip.
Della?
Philip.
Yeah.
Shut up?
No, Philip.
Oh yeah, Philip. Okay, so you actually gave her your real name. Okay.
Yeah, some Shadowrunners use their actual name.
And what kind of sprites were these, Philip?
These were all hack sprites.
Hack sprites?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're called hack sprites. They're the one with the hacking skill.
Let me double check that. Crack spikes?
Yeah. Did they have the hacking skill?
So, what do they look like?
There's Courier sprites, Crack sprites, and Fought sprites, each with the hacking skill.
What page number is that?
259. Also, Delamar, do we have to choose powers for your spirits?
Yeah, we do. 1 second, let me do that.
Okay.
So they look like big, glowing computer-generated spiders, right?
Like, what? How many bits?
I said big. Kind of like this.
So, there we
Sorry,
go.
can you do that page number again?
259 for the sprites.
Oh, those kinds.
259.
I think you'd like Vriska then.
Oh, you a Homestuck friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, pretty birdie. Lovely birdie, dealing at the charm.
Yeah, crack sprites. They've got a sleaze of 9.
Yeah.
7.
So you got
I'm
three
calling
crack sprites?
crack. Yeah.
Okay.
They're meant for attack. They have electronic warfare, hacking, and computer. Oh, wait. Fault sprites have all that. What's the difference between those two? Oh, yeah, crack sprites.
Fault sprites have
They
more
have
attack. They have a +3 to attack.
Yeah, they have a +3 to their sleeves.
It's two different styles of attacking, you know? Crack sprites are for the hacking on the fly type.
Okay, and then fault sprites would be for what?
For doing damage.
Okay.
But you're trying to keep it off guard, right?
I'm just trying to hacking.
Yeah, the crack sprites have more sleeves, so they'll be harder to find.
And we also don't want to break this thing, even though it's possible.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to go with crack sprites because I just want these guys to do hacking.
Okay. Let's look at the powers. How do we choose powers for these guys?
They only have one power. They have suppression.
Okay. Delamar, did you choose powers for your sprites?
I thought you said they only have suppression. Or was that?
Delamar spirits, sorry.
Oh.
I'm still looking.
Okay.
It's under the critter section. That's in the GM advice section.
Hold on a second.
There it is. I got it. It's under helps and hindrances. Powers. And we got.
There's a bunch of macros there.
I'll be in the bathroom for 1 minute.
Okay.
We want materialization and oh no, that's not an optional power. Optional powers we want.
Alright.
Elemental aura, fear guard. Of those. Let's see.
You're summoning air spirits.
Yeah.
Page 303. It gives you a list of powers they can have.
Right, but the actual powers aren't until like page 390 something.
Oh.
Yeah, they were lazy with this book a lot.
I'd say they all need to have materialization for one. And,
they do. There's like on that page 303. There's a big list of powers they all have, and then there's a list of optional powers. I get to pick 2 optional powers.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if they actually use them or not, but it's part of the thing.
Anyway, I would recommend. Oh, sorry.
I'm getting the initiative ready, so.
I would say psychokinesis so you can break the cockpit if you need to, by throwing something at it.
Suppression is really, really good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
With suppression, I can send them all into the host and then just activate suppression, which will make it harder for the IC programs to get to them.
I don't know if the thing has a host, though.
Everything in the Matrix has a host.
Not really.
No, I think this thing is going to be a persona.
Oh, yeah, you are right.
Yeah, a host is a place.
Okay.
A persona is a thing in the place.
Yeah. Well, at least we won't know with IC programs.
Although, if you think it has a host, you can try that. But
still, I think the crack sprites are still better than fault sprites for what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even need them to do damage. I need them just to exist and, like, attempt an attack.
Have them try to put marks on it. I think you and a sprite share marks, can't you?
Yeah, well, when they hack, they can just put marks. But the thing is, I doubt the sprites are going to get through.
Right.
I may be able. I don't know. I may be able to get through. If I do, I definitely will put marks. When I have enough marks, I'll open the cockpit.
Actually, I think you can have your sprites make a combined attack with you. Can't you?
Really?
is there rules for that?
Let's see. I think yeah. Oh no, that only works for melee combat. Never mind. Melee combat has rules for ganging up.
Persona out, and then I want to cyber combat it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which we haven't done cyber combat, so that could be fun.
Basically, you just need to get like one mark on it, and then use the control device action to open the cockpit.
I think there was one control device.
Or maybe you're right.
And back.
Okay.
I think it was one more thing to do some minor things. I may be able to open the cockpit since it won't be full control, just deactivating one thing. I might be able to get one or two more.
Well,
I think giving it a command only takes one.
Well, you might actually be able to give it a false command after changing its landing area.
Here's the thing. The type of action this is the same as the type of action attempted with the device. It requires 1 mark for free actions, 2 marks for simple actions, and 3 marks for standard or complex actions. So would opening the cockpit be a free action?
From outside, it would be a standard action. Is it hacking?
No, like, if the AI wanted to open the cockpit of the drone, would that be a standard action or a free action?
Of your AI?
No, the drone's AI.
The pilot.
I guess the pilot could do it as a free action.
So you'd only need 1 mark.
Yeah, I would only need 1 mark.
Okay, so what's going on currently?
We're about to move.
Alright.
I'm getting initiative
You
ready.
realize that if I'm able to get a mark on it, I'll be able to open the cockpit. Once the cockpit is open, what's our plan?
Just give me a few minutes.
I'm going to switch the helicopter to autopilot, or have the Decker take control of it temporarily. And
I'll be busy taking out or dealing with the hacking.
Well, in that case, I'm going to have to leave the helicopter on autopilot, and I'm going to send the iSpy or the Fly Spy to get inside the cockpit with the data tap attached to it. Oh, by the way, do I need to roll hardware or something to attach the data tap to the micro drone?
No.
Or the mini drone? Okay.
I thought we agreed that the mini drone would be able to have the data jack implanted inside it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
It's just duct tape to the end of it.
Yeah. I assume you're also going to give one of the data taps to John's spirits?
Yes, as a backup.
Okay.
Oh, I need to put another purchase one on my sheet then.
Did you say you had several data taps? Somebody said they did.
I think the Decker did.
I don't have a data tap.
Or was it the face? Oh, he's gone.
I say we should shoot the dwarf out of a cannon onto the drone, and then he puts a data tap.
Okay, good to know. That's your initiative? Okay, Delmar. Are your spirits going to be manifested, or are they in astral?
If they're carrying, I'm going to use one service to manifest each one of them. And so they each have 3 now.
Alright, so one
wait,
of them
if
has
they're
3?
manifested, can we see them?
Yes, you can't see manifested.
Manifest, you guys can see them. But for them to like grab the data jack and like move it and stuff, they're going to need to manifest.
So here's what you could also do is you could hold on to the data jack and go into astral and give it to them.
No,
I
you
don't
can't
carry it when I'm astral. I can't physically manipulate it.
Can you not take stuff into astral with you?
No.
I can't take the data jack into astral with me, no. Because it's not like a magic item.
But like
All
your
of your
clothes,
items.
right?
That's just a projection of your mind, though. Everything that all the items you have in astral are just a projection of your mind, unless they're a purpose.
So like you couldn't go into astral and give a spirit your shirt, and then when the spirit materialized, it would have a shirt. That wouldn't work. Okay.
No.
Probably
Now, if you have a magic item like a focus,
Yep.
like my staff's just a normal wooden staff, so when I'm actually projecting, if I have a staff in my hand, it's just like an illusionary staff. Think of it like VR. But once I get like an enchanted staff that's a focus, then I can actually take that focus with me and go astral. And if I wanted to leave my staff behind somewhere, I guess I could, because then it's actually the actual staff is with me in astral state.
Okay, that's cool.
But that's because it's a magic item.
So you do have a spirit that's manifested.
Alright, I'll replace that one.
Okay, so the spirit that's manifested, is it like sitting in the back where we are?
Yeah, like 2 6-foot tall, relatively attractive, like elvish women-looking things made out of translucent air.
Yeah,
Like
I am
air
sitting
nymphs.
as
2 air
far
nymphs
away
appear
as
out
I
of nowhere.
can. I'm sitting as far away as I can from them, and always taking glances over, thinking they're about to snap my neck.
Okay. I'm rolling initiative, so.
Should we?
Yep. Delmar, didn't you already roll initiative? And you rolled the same thing?
Oh, I was rolling for my air spirits. I'm sorry. It looks like you already did that. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay,
Go
that's
ahead.
good. I roll. Oh, okay.
I'm fine with your rolls. Like, one was 3 lower, one was 3 higher. I'm fine with. I just didn't notice the roll.
Okay, sorry about that. I didn't realize what you were doing.
Not a problem.
Okay. Just to specify, Twisty is going to be sitting in the chair, and I'm going to be in VR and the so-called captain seat mode, which means I'm not jumped into any of the drones, but I'm the vehicles, but I'm monitoring them all.
Okay.
Did you just say cat in seat mode? Okay, yeah. Continue.
You all want to roll your initiative? Just so we have it ready to go.
I'll pretty much be waiting until I get the signal, which would be us having the drone and stay, or just right before we're actually starting the attack to bring him.
Well, you can also make leadership actions to boost everyone's roll. So why don't you just roll initiative and then you can do that.
Okay. I'm in hot sim, data processing 5 plus intuition 4 plus 46.
Alright, here I'm jumping on in.
There's my initiative.
How are you rolling 2d6, John? I mean, Delamar. How is he doing that?
Huh?
He has a high initiative?
He's rolling for his spirits.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm the last guy. Whatever should work.
Oh man, mine is 28.
Yeah, I'm the last guy in this board.
How, 46, what?
That's the sprites.
Okay, that explains it. I'm gonna shut up now.
I'm not a fan of the sprites. I'm not a fan of magic in general. Even though I kind of am magic.
Yeah.
Magical.
Okay, Philip. Did Philip roll initiative for himself? You only get 6 initiative, Philip? You should be in VR when you roll initiative. I'm going to assume you're in VR. Twisty, what's your initiative? Did you roll it?
28.
You rolled 28?
Look up
Okay.
there. Yeah, 6661.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah, my initiative is 6.
You got 13. Man of 1,000 faces. Philip, you should be rolling more than that. You're in VR, right?
Can I not hear Philip?
Is he AFK? Kendall?
What?
Kendall?
Hello?
Did you roll initiative?
Yeah, I got 6.
Aren't you in VR?
You should be in VR, dude.
Oh, I'm already jumping in the Matrix? It's the same roll, so it's still 6.
No, it should not be, dude. You should be rolling 46 if you're in Hot Sim. Let's look up this thing.
Okay, so my Matrix initiative is 1d6 plus 2, and I get a bonus if I'm in Hot Sim?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I thought it was just a penalty if you're in Cold Sim.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Page 101, Matrix VR Initiative, Hot Sim. Data processing plus intuition plus 46. So what is your data processing?
Sure.
Your data processing is your logic. So
Okay, yeah, that is 5.
Plus your intuition.
Which is 6.
Plus 46.
Okay.
So you should have more than 9 now.
57.
It's more like it.
And I just take that, I don't roll any dice?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
Where do you roll that? Oh,
No, you said just add a bunch of things together.
No, dude.
Oh.
You roll 46
Yeah,
plus.
I'm pretty dumb.
Yeah. You don't get 46 plus 11, bro. No.
I was very confused.
No. I mean, you might.
4 dice plus 11.
Okay. 11 dice. There's my 11.
What? You know,
and now...
Whoa. No, you roll 4d6 plus 11.
46.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
You don't get 5 initiative. Nope, still did it wrong.
No.
Do it like this: /roll 4d6 plus 11. Like that.
Oh.
There we go.
Now I'm tempted to just use that roll.
Well, yeah, let's just use it.
No, you roll it, man. That's like the worst roll possible.
46 plus 11. It's way too late for me to be doing it.
And he comes up with the best roll possible.
There we go.
Nice, alright.
Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. So many initiative passes.
I'm gonna roll for the drone.
Hello, Birdie.
So let's see, 4, 3, wow.
Literally one above the drone.
Okay. So why don't you guys describe how you're coming up to this thing?
I think that's up to the pilot.
I think she's going to have the helicopter kind of going on a, so it's kind of it will be going on sort of a slow parallel path. Are there clouds today?
Let me roll for him.
Roll for clouds.
There are no clouds today. The clouds got a critical failure. It's a perfectly bright day.
There were clouds, but then they failed now first.
They got a critical glitch on the clouds, so no.
Okay, well,
It's
are there any
clear
buildings?
and sunny as can be.
Are there any buildings that I can be sort of hiding between, hovering in until the thing gets close?
There are buildings. This is an industrial district. Most of them are about, let's say, 4 to 6 stories tall. There are also like smokestacks billowing gases and stuff out. But it's very windy, so it's blowing out to sea. What'd you say?
Okay, I'll try to...
Is there air traffic?
Yeah, is there air traffic, or are we the only ones up here?
No, I doubt it.
It's flying in less congested areas.